You're living your life. Independent. Focused. Handling your own world. Then one day you meet a girl you genuinely like. At first everything feels easy. The conversations flow. She's engaged. You're excited. Life feels lighter, so you do what you've been taught your entire life. You invest more. You give more time, more attention, more effort, and then something shifts. Her replies slow down. Her energy drops. That spark you felt at the beginning starts fading. You feel it, so you do what makes sense. You try harder, and somehow, no matter how much you do, you still end up in the same place, alone, stuck inside your own head. If I don't try, I'll lose her. But every time I try, she pulls away. And the most frustrating part? You know you didn't mess up. You weren't disrespectful. You weren't careless. You didn't play games. You did everything right. So why does this keep happening? Here's the truth most men never hear. Every time you tried harder, you were pushing her away. And by the end of this video, that confusion, that feeling that you're always making the wrong move ends. Because this isn't about you being weak. It's about you using the wrong rules. This world operates on two opposite dimensions. The logical dimension and the emotional dimension. From the moment you were born, you were trained for logic. Work harder, get better results. Put in more effort, win more. That formula works in school. It works in business. It works in your career. But dating doesn't live there. Dating lives in the emotional dimension, and the rules are reversed. That's why you see men who dominate their careers but fail with women, and men who are magnetic with women yet struggle elsewhere. They're applying logical rules in an emotional world. So understand this clearly. Dating is not logical. Attraction is emotional. A woman is not a task to complete, a problem to solve, or a goal to achieve. And here's the shift that changes everything. If effort creates success in logic, effortlessness creates attraction. Women are drawn to men who move through life with ease, men who don't chase outcomes, men who aren't desperate for validation. In her eyes, the attractive man doesn't force things. Things naturally move toward him. Now I know what you're thinking. If I don't try, won't she think I don't care? What if another man comes along, puts in effort, and takes her? Here's the truth. Effort isn't what kills attraction. Pressure is. When effort comes from the wrong place, it turns into pressure. And pressure is what makes a woman pull away. So the real issue was never effort. It was the source of that effort. There are two sources, fear and fullness. Picture this. You're walking with a glass filled to the top with water. Your hand is shaking. Every step is tense. Your entire focus is on not spilling it. Nothing bad has happened, but your body is already stressed. That's fear-based effort. Now imagine the same walk again, same glass, same water, but you're calm. If a little spills, it doesn't matter. Same action, completely different energy. That's the difference between fear and fullness. So ask yourself, are you texting because you want to, or because you're afraid of silence? Are you explaining yourself because it feels natural, or because you fear losing her? Are you giving attention because you choose to, or because you need reassurance? Women don't react to actions. They react to intent. She doesn't analyze what you do. She feels why you do it. That's why copying tactics never works. You can memorize every rule on the internet and still fail, because attraction isn't logical, it's emotional. Here's the rule that changes everything. Don't focus on the action. Focus on the source. The same behavior can attract or repel depending on where it comes from. So how do you fix this? You stop trying to win her. You start framing yourself as the prize. You walk in with this mindset. I'm present. I'm grounded. But whether this goes somewhere or not, I'm good. You stop chasing validation. You stop performing. You stop trying to impress. You start observing. You start evaluating her. You ask yourself what she actually brings to your life. Because the moment you try to impress, your value drops. And no respect means no attraction. Effortlessness comes from being comfortable in your own skin, not from controlling every move you make. When you're centered, when you're calm, when you're confident in who you are, women feel it. They lean in. They invest. Attraction grows naturally. So stop forcing outcomes. Stop trying to control the result. Focus on yourself. Focus on your life. Let things flow toward you. That's the difference between men who chase and men women chase.